guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we're just gonna jump right into what I eat in a day. I am actually really busy today. I have a lot of errands to run. It is currently 9:50 and I haven't had breakfast yet, but I did make my cup of coffee this morning when I woke up at 6. I typically don't have breakfast till about 9:45, 10 o'clock. Just normally when I first wake up, I'm not that hungry. This morning, we are gonna start off our day with some oatmeal. I've been on the biggest oatmeal kick lately. And I've actually got into making my own almond butter. If you guys have not tried putting almond butter in your oatmeal, you are missing out because it is so good. I did film myself making the almond butter the other day, so before we get right into breakfast, I will include those clips here. Honestly, I've never realized how easy it is to make your own almond butter, and after making it for myself here at home, I probably will never buy almond butter again. It just tastes a lot better. You know what you're putting into it. There's no oils or extra sugars or anything like that, so you know exactly what you're putting into your body, which I'm always here for. So before we jump right, oh, you wanna come up? So before we jump right into breakfast, I am gonna show you guys how I make my almond butter. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I eat in a day, then please keep watching. Yeah, can I have a kiss? The two nuts I chose to go with for my almond butter were whole almonds and walnuts. You do want to make sure you buy them raw and organic. You then are going to transfer them to any pan. It's important to make sure you don't use any oil or any butter. You just want the nuts and the pan, and that's pretty much it. You're then going to roast them and stir them consistently for about 15 minutes. The reason why you're roasting them on the stovetop is because it will release the natural oils. So that way when you transfer them to the food processor, it does get nice and creamy when you blend it. You do want to make sure you are stirring the nuts consistently so that way they don't burn.
I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to
Once you transfer the nuts to your food processor and start blending them, this is going to be a process. Now, this took me about 20 to 25 minutes to make sure everything was nice and creamy the way I wanted to. Every 30 to 45 seconds, I did have to scrape the sides down so that way everything would blend seamlessly. This does get really tedious, and at one point I did get quite annoyed, but just keep on scraping and keep on blending, and before you know it, your almond butter will be nice and creamy. I did choose just to make plain almond butter this time around, but I think the next time I make this, I might add some vanilla extract, maybe some maple syrup or some agave syrup just to sweeten it up just a tad. But for my first time, I wanted it to be very simple. And as you can see, it's very creamy and it came out so delicious. So breakfast is very easy. All you're gonna need is some quick 1-minute oats. I have unsweetened almond milk right here. This is just the Japanese brand. I want to say this is only 38 calories per cup, which I don't even think I use a full cup. You want to use some cinnamon. I have some Ceylon cinnamon in here. I just got to fill it up. And some organic frozen blueberries. You can use milk or water. I just prefer to use a little bit of almond milk just so that way it's creamier. Decided to add a little bit of organic frozen raspberries, so I'm going to be adding that now. So that is what the oatmeal is looking like. And I'm just gonna add probably half a tablespoon of my creamy homemade almond butter. You guys, like look how creamy this is. So good. I highly recommend you guys trying this recipe at home. So delicious. So I'm just gonna add about that much to my oatmeal. I probably used a little bit too much almond milk today, but that's fine. And there you have it, my raspberry blueberry almond butter oatmeal. So good, so creamy. Another great thing that probably would be good with this, which I try sometimes, is I'll add some local honey. So this is a local honey that we get at the farmer's market over here. It is so good. This with some fresh chia seeds or granola would be delicious. I actually just ran out of chia seeds, so I definitely need to go buy more. But this will keep me full till I have to work out later. I'm not too hungry today, so I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna snack at all, but probably when I put Stella down for a nap in about an hour and a half, I will make another coffee. All right, you guys, it's now 2 o'clock and I'm having a little bit of a pick-me-up, an iced coffee. I feel like today I'm not that hungry, so I don't have any exciting snacks or anything to share with you guys. If I were to snack, I probably would have a Belvita, maybe a protein smoothie, or some celery and almond butter. That's been a really good snack of mine lately, but I don't want to eat a lot, and since I'm not hungry and I still have to go to the gym, I'm just gonna have a quick coffee. And I do drink water throughout the day. I probably fill up this particular cup anywhere from 5 to 7 times a day. I'm a huge water drinker. Besides coffee, I really don't drink anything else other than water. So that's gonna be my little snack for today. I know to some of you, you're probably thinking, okay, she's only had oatmeal today, but I technically ate it around 10:30 and I'm just not that hungry today. So typically, I just intuitively eat, and if I'm not hungry, I don't eat, and if I am, I do eat. So every day's different. Some days I'm hungrier than others, and then some days, like today, I'm not that hungry. But I'm gonna cook Stella a quick lunch, drink this coffee, and that's the update for now. And around 2:30, I start prepping dinner. I usually start prepping dinner around 2 or 2:30, so that way when I get back from the gym, everything's kind of ready to go. I can't speak today. But today we are making spring rolls, and I used to make these all the time, and I haven't made them in a while, and they just sounded really nice and refreshing and light. So I'm just cutting up all the veggies. We are using cucumber, carrots, bell peppers, yellow and red tomatoes, and lettuce, obviously, and a little bit of cabbage. I like to prep things early so that way when it's dinner time, everything's ready to go. Also, if you've been following me for a while, you would know that we like to eat dinner extremely early at about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Sometimes we even eat dinner at 4. So just having everything prepped and ready to go is just way more convenient. Our meat of choice that we are using today is shrimp, and you could always switch it out. You could do just all veggies, tofu, chicken, whatever you guys prefer. But I typically like to make our spring rolls with shrimp, and it kind of just switches things up for what we usually have during the week.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good, I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking.
are ready to assemble your spring rolls, you do want to have a bowl with lukewarm water to relax the rice paper. So I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of tedious and difficult to work with rice paper, but once you fold your first 1 or 2 spring rolls, it does get a lot easier. I served mine with a chili lime sauce, which I didn't share. Sometimes I like to make it peanut sauce, or I'll use just a vinaigrette salad dressing. So whatever you guys prefer as dipping sauce, I suggest just using that. But these came out so delicious. I'm definitely going to be making them a lot more and adding them to our menu for the upcoming weeks. Alright you guys, that's going to conclude today's What I Eat in a Day. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching and got some inspiration from some of the things that I eat throughout the day. If you enjoy these kind of videos, please give me a huge thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. As always, please like and subscribe. I would love to have you guys here, and I will just see you guys in my next video. Bye!